Hello, I'm Caitlin Becerra, and I am presenting on Proposition 203. Proposition 203 was passed into Arizona law in 2000 and went into effect in fall of 2001. This proposition requires ELL students to be placed in an SEI program, or a structured English immersion program. It also limits the duration of language support to just 1 year before students are mainstreamed into the regular classroom with little to no language support. According to the Immigration Impact, Arizona is the only state with English-only legislation as of 2023. Many of those who live in Arizona disagree with this proposition, and according to the Arizona Mirror, a poll in 2019 showed that 24% of people were okay with this proposition, and 67% said that they preferred a dual language program. This has been a very controversial proposition since the early 2000s, but in 2019 some changes were made to the mandates. SEI programs used to mandate 4 hours of English immersion, and now since 2019 it only requires 2 hours. And the Arizona Board of Education was allowed to decide the various models that can be used, and this looks different at each school site. There are 3 ways that a parent can get a waiver from this proposition. Their child must be proficient in English language knowledge. The child has to be 10 years of age or older. And if the child has individualized special needs, they qualify for a waiver. There are a couple red flags for this proposition. This includes it's too restrictive on teachers and students alike. It's very similar to a sink or swim method. ELL students are showing very little to any progress in English acquisition and just subjects in general. And there are actually very high rates of teacher turnovers at schools who have a high ELL population. Thank you for watching. That's my presentation. I hope you learned something new.